Hey guys, welcome back to Plot Geek Academy. My name is CJ Anaya, and today we are going to go over what a scene is. This is very important. Some people get confused, and so I'm going to talk about what it is, how you ought to start it, how you ought to end it, and what it actually should accomplish. So a scene is kind of like a self-contained mini story within your book. It's like a microcosm of this larger plot within your system, okay? And so the point of it is to move the story along, to reveal character intentions, goals, motivations, to reveal conflicts, to explore character dynamics, to explore the ways in which your character is trying to achieve the main goal of the story, and the way in which they are trying and failing, so to speak. So the reader really needs to feel like there's a point and purpose to all of this. And they need to be engaged. So when you are going to launch your scene or begin your scene, it's really better to avoid lengthy exposition. It's better to avoid a lot of info dumps. And so you kind of want to jump right into the action of each scene. And then when you end the scene, or when you transition to a new scene, you want that ending of the scene to have some kind of resolution, some kind of decision, understanding, a discovery, an epiphany, or something like that, where then the next scene makes sense in kind of a cause and effect trajectory. So we have accomplished something here, we've learned something new, and now we're moving on to the next thing that we need to do. And so frequently, I guess you could call it kind of like a mini cliffhanger, wherein some things have been discovered, but not everything is solved. And so it's going to prompt you or propel you as a reader to continue moving forward, okay? So something that you might consider when it comes to writing scenes and whether that scene is achieving its purpose is to completely take it out. Completely take that scene out of your story and see if it affects the plot in any way, shape, or form. If it doesn't hurt it, if it doesn't help it, if it does nothing wrong to the plot, then what you might find is that scene didn't accomplish what it needed to, or it might not even be necessary. So if you feel like it is necessary, then go back in and try to figure out why it didn't accomplish what it needed to, in order to positively affect and propel the story and move it forward. If you feel like maybe your pacing is off, that could also be an indication that the scene is unnecessary, or there are some things that you need to do within that scene, such as addressing certain conflicts, moving certain character arcs forward. These types of things are things that you could consider. So as far as what a scene should accomplish, you are building on information. It creates consequences. It's cause and effect. And so you are building on what you have learned before so that this sequence of events makes sense, but you're also learning more about the characters in the process. So we want to make sure that everyone understands what a scene is. Now, trying to write a scene is sometimes more challenging, and that's something we'll get into in a different video. But for this video, the purpose of this video, and keeping it just a little bit more short, that is what a scene is. Okay, guys, we'll see you in the next video.